Am I moving? Am I moving? I don't know what's going on, but the weather's hecticana. It's gonna start snowing. There's loud noises outside. I don't know if it's taking up the internet energy. I don't know what's going on. What was I saying? Uh, I'm sorry, you guys. This is not the way that I wanted to do this. Obviously. My internet's usually really good. I don't know what's happening. I feel bad. I don't want to have you guys like keep clicking in and out. Um, you could have narcissistic traits as a trauma response. Yeah. Are you going to finish Scotty? Okay, so the whole thing with Scotty like makes me LOL genuinely. So I wrote that when I was 17, and a lot of people are like, "How is that true?" Because it was on Wattpad in 2017. So the only reason why I put it on Wattpad in 2017 was because I had a long distance friend who wanted to read it. So I was like, how are they going to read it if like they don't physically have it? And I was like, oh, I could just put it on Wattpad and also for other people to read. And then people were like, well, this doesn't make sense because you mentioned the swine flu in it, and the swine flu happened in 2008. In 2008, I was 17, and that was like a focal point in my brain. Like, why would I randomly mention the swine flu in 2017? I wouldn't. And then another thing people were like was, well, you mentioned Crystal and you mentioned Becky. So, well, it's because when I was putting it into Wattpad, which was in 2017, I also was going to have Becky read it. And Crystal was actually the one who was going to read it. That's who I was putting it on Wattpad for. And I was like, how cool would it be? Because there was one scene in the book where I was just like listing off a bunch of names of like students. And I was like, how cool would it be for them to see their name in it? So I literally just took two names that I had already put in there and just took it out and then put theirs. It's like, anyways, yeah, I wrote it when I was 17. I'm now 34, so I will never be, yeah. ALR's egg roll, I just explained that. So I will never be, what am I trying to say? Like, I literally cannot, like, get my words out right now. I will never be rewriting it or adding more to it. It's not a situation type deal. Um, oh my god, I'm dead. Pretty Little Liars lesbian fan fiction? Never heard of it. Could you tell us how you wanted it to end? Oh, there was gonna be so how much did I get? How much did I put on Wattpad? That's the situation. Did I add all of it? Like, what did it get up to? Because I'm telling you, a lot was gonna go down. And I think I threw away my whole binder of it. More than likely. Time to get a Discord and have a I don't have a Discord. I don't think I've ever had one. Your mother owes us compensation for having to know you exist. You're literally here. Like, what's happening? Like, you're literally here. Um, I'm not gonna block email because it's like I feel like comments like that are just like so hectic that it's almost too hectic to be upset. Like I can't even explain it. Like it's just so dumb that it's like yeah. Someone said, "Girl, do you have COVID?" Am I back? Okay, so we're now using my hotspot on my phone. I don't know what's happening. I'm really tired of it. What was I saying? Like, I don't even remember. You said your membership was $10, but I paid 16. How does that work? No idea. I don't even get $10. So this is Hecticana. So you guys are paying $9.99, which, oh my god, you guys are amazing. Like, I genuinely can't even believe it. Like, I appreciate all of you so much. YouTube takes 30%, so that goes down to 7. And I have to pay taxes, which is usually around like 30%. So then that goes down another 3. So then that leaves me with $4. So thank you guys. Like, it genuinely means the world to me. Like, yes, YouTube does take 30% of everything. And then taxes is also 30%. So people do say like $10 is a lot, but it is. I have not been crying, I promise. Someone asked you have COVID. Oh, I thought that was funny. I remember that. I remember that now. I was like, that's funny. I didn't want to tell. It is funny, Rebecca. And I'm about to say why. I didn't want to say anything because, like, I didn't want my whole stream to be about it. But yes, I do have COVID. I tested positive yesterday, and it's been hectic. I'm about to cry. This is why I didn't want to talk about it. No. Fuck. I know I should be rested. See, why did I cry about the dumbest shit in the world, bro? Like, I've been trying, like, genuinely to still, like, oh my god. I woke up, like, girl, you in danger. I know, trust me. Like, I've been scared. I'm scared. So, like, obviously I vlogged the whole, like, experience. At first I thought it was allergies, and then I was like, oh, I might be getting cellulitis because blah blah blah. And then I was like, wait, maybe I just have like the flu. And then I was like, wait, it's been like this whole thing. I've never had COVID, no. And until now. And I was like, fuck, I have to do my live stream tomorrow. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And I have all these like cameos. And I woke up today with like I've had every symptom under the sun. And I'm just like, what is happening? Like, I've had the flu before, I've had a cold before. Tell me why I have every symptom of a cold and every symptom of the flu all combined together. It has been miserable. And it's like every day it's like a new symptoms every day. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So today, I'm telling you, I woke up like can't breathe, chest hurts, like the whole 9, right? And I'm like, fuck, I have to do my live stream. I can't let people down. Like, it gives me anxiety because, like, COVID has always scared me. And then, like, my grandpa died of COVID. So, like, I know a lot of people have, and there's a lot of, like, complications and such. And it's like, yeah, I genuinely had a whole freak out when I found out yesterday. You guys have no idea. Like, I had such an anxiety. I had a straight up anxiety attack. I called my mom like in the middle of the anxiety attack, and she's like trying to calm me down. I'm just like, it's just been what day of COVID? So my symptoms started, I'm on day 3. So yesterday, like, oh, that was like when the fever, the chills, like it was so bad. But it was 3 days ago. I woke up and I was like, oh, damn, I have a sore throat and a headache. That sucks. Allergies. And it was actually the day after I went to the vet. So I was like, oh, that makes sense because I'm allergic to cats. and I was thinking maybe like something at the vet like stirred it up inside of me. And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." Like allergies.com. And it's weird because I woke up with wasabi like right on top of me. And it's like, yeah, he does sleep on top of me, but I just found it to be like extra weird, like how close he was to my chest. And it's almost like he knew. I don't know. So I was like, oh, just like an allergy moment. And then, like, as the day went on, I was just feeling like malaise and just not good, like fatigued. And then like, I didn't want to eat anything, like, no appetite. And then the next day, it was like the fever, the chills, like, genuinely so scared. Like, every symptom you could have of either a cold or a fever, I had. I'm like, what the hell? And then that's when today I woke up with the chest pain, like, oh my god, the like cough, the sneezes, the this and the that. But so yesterday is when I took my COVID test because um I have one. I have a test that tests for like flu A, flu B, and COVID. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way. Nothing is gonna pop up. Like I genuinely know it. Like I genuinely know. The minute, I'm telling you, the minute I put the little doodad in my little doodad liquid, there were the 2 lines instantly, and my jaw was on the floor. I was like, "This can't be real life right now." And I instantly had a panic attack. So, um, I was probably overreacting for sure, but, like, I've never had it before. I thought I was one of those ones that, like, was never gonna get it. I thought I was, like, immune. I thought I was something special. Um, but I'm not. And yeah, and that's why I wanted to go live early. I didn't wanna tell anyone I had COVID, like, because I didn't want people to, like, I don't know. I didn't wanna say it in my live stream. I just didn't want it to be this whole thing. "Two lines means you're pregnant." Wouldn't that be funny? Um, I do have some meds. I mean, different types of meds. Please go to ER if you have a hard time breathing. It's just, like, normal, like, "Oh, I'm sick." Type of breathing. I have one of those, it's called like a pulse ox, so I think we're good. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa. See, this is one of the reasons why I didn't oh my god, hearing your guys' experiences, Alyssa, that sounds so scary. What's the virus meds? I don't know what that is. Did I lose smell and taste yet? Yes. That was slowly happening yesterday, and I was like, "Why does this taste weird?" And then as the day went on, I was like, "Why is this so bland?" I woke up today, "Oh, okay, that had no taste. Weird." Um, yeah, I'm, like, really freaked out with other people's experiences because I'm low key, like, a hypochondriac, so let's not talk about this anymore, actually, please. Um, oh my god. Let's talk about something completely different. If I could travel, where would I go? Um, Greece. Greece or California? I miss California a lot. Fave horror movie? Um, my brain just went completely blank. I genuinely can't think. Favorite horror movie? Why can't I think of a single horror movie I've ever seen in my life? It's crazy. I used to watch horror movies as a little girl with my grandma, the one that passed away. Like, I'm telling you, little. I was like watching like Freddy Krueger, like at the age of 6, like, and like Chucky. Oh my god, such a vibe. Blink Twice. That sounds familiar. Favorite comfort food? The first thing I thought of was Hamburger Helper. Oh my god, that sounds so good. But I wouldn't be able to taste it, so it doesn't even matter. Speaking of, what am I gonna have for dinner? I don't even know. I'm probably gonna make pasta. Maybe like spaghetti, but I don't have spaghetti noodles. I have heart-shaped noodles, so I might do that. Oh my god, I know Hamburger Helper's so good. So I have a question. So since you guys know that I have COVID and I really don't feel good, if I got off early, would you guys be mad at me for that? I really don't want to like upset you guys. Like genuinely. Wait, I said would you be mad at me? Yes? Oh my god. Damn. I just don't, kind of mad TBH. Oh, I saw that coming. Sunny, have you ever had COVID? That's actually a stupid question because everyone's COVID experiences are different. Like some people don't even have symptoms at all. And I'm like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. And then other people like die. That's really sad and really scary. Oh my God, Lexi, like no tea, no shade, but whoever made you go to work with COVID should be like sent to HR. You're not supposed to go to work with COVID. You're supposed to quarantine still. Um, Dang, a lot of people. No, you're still supposed to quarantine for 10 days, it says online. That's so weird. I have a Pulse Ox. Should I go get it? Okay, hold on. Okay. Hello. Um, Hold on a second. Imagine she just went to bed. That would be hilarious. Why are some of you guys paying $17? Like, that's crazy. I just heard someone. It's good to check your breathing. I'm just putting new batteries in this. Ghost anyone with a problem with you resting? Yeah, for real. Oh my god, what is going on? Girly pop. Okay. My little thingy's pink, actually. Pink and white. I didn't get much sleep last night. So it's like, I just feel, that's why I was like, I need to do this earlier. I wasn't going to tell anyone I got the vid. And here we are. Why isn't this working? Y'all. All she does is rest. You're a troll. Because that is so far from the truth. It's crazy behavior. What? Why? How does batteries work? Like, I mean that so genuinely. Like, which way? Well, see, I done knew that. Then how is it not working? This is new batteries, new. Oh, wait. Did I put this in wrong? This is what you guys come here for, yeah? I might have done it wrong. Hold on. Oh. Oh my God. That's funny. Okay. It also came with like a case. Like, okay. That's pretty cute. I've never used this fella. Okay. So you put your finger in it. All right. Oh, we're good. My breathing is 98. My beats per minute is 72. Okay, hold on. Let's be calm. That made me anxious. It went up to 74. Oh, 73. Anyways, so there she is. Oh, it's 97 now because I moved my finger. I stopped breathing. Hold on. You just close your eyes and stop breathing. Why am I doing this? Oh, okay, there we go. Me laughing, my heart rate goes up to 97. I mean, 77. I can't. This thing is funny. Okay. Thank you for that. So my highest temperature was yesterday. It was 102, but I've been taking medicine, I'm telling you. So we should be good right now. This is just one of the ones that you put at your temple, and that's 98.2. We are popping off. We're doing the right thing, folks. We are healthy. You're right. All right. Someone said, do you want to do a Lego? My only issue is I don't know how you guys are going to see me do a Lego. I just got over COVID. It was horrible. I hope you feel better. Thank you. And I'm glad you feel better. Sorry, my brain is not working. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's like delirious feeling / like I just need to go to sleep, really. How would I do a Lego? Is your hair thinning? Where is your hair thinning? What? Where is my hair thinning? On my head? Amberlynn, I'm pregnant with baby number 2. Oh my gosh. Sandy, congrats. That is amazing. Hell yeah. This is the most unemployed thing I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, go rest. I know. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means because, like, it's 2025. Like, people are employed on the internet now. It's like so crazy. But this is resting. It could be considered that for sure. But I feel like I should be like sleeping like a little, But I promised you guys. Twiggy's over there growling because she hears people walking. Okay. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want me to try to do a Lego? I don't know how you guys would see me do it. That's my only issue. Or would you rather me just sit here, answer your guys' questions? Well, see, the situation is you can't get a tripod for a full MacBook. I have like a whole MacBook. What camera do you use to vlog and edit? I love to start YouTube. So I recommend the Mark II. It's a Canon camera. That's most vloggers use that. It's literally amazing. But they probably have, there is like an actual vlogging camera. Like literally if you just type in vlogging camera, Sony made it specifically for vloggers. I personally don't like it. For me though, I use the newest iPhone because the quality is literally amazing. And I edit on iMovie. So Amberlyn threatens to play with Legos. I'm so dead. Vent to us about what? What Lego would I do? So I have like 2 Legos that are like on the smaller side that I could do maybe. My thoughts on crypto, like Bitcoin. Do you invest in any of your money? So I don't have any of that. No thoughts on it. I don't really have thoughts on it. Yet we get the crappy MacBook cam. It's so I can see your guys' messages better. If we were on from my little doodad of a phone here, I'd be sitting like this the whole time trying to read your guys' comments like this. I'd be like, uh-huh. But we could try it next time. We can go on from my phone. I'm here to do the best that I can. Right now, I am sick. I don't feel well at all. I'm trying very hard to like put on a front because I feel bad since you guys do pay. ALR's egg roll. You could talk about whatever you want, actually. Here, I'll do a little. Isn't there like a? Here, start a Q&A. Okay. Ask me anything. You guys can put your little questions in there, and then I will look at them and answer them. Let's do it. Do you guys see it? The little question part? I'm just learning, you know? Some questions I'm not going to answer. That's obvious. Like, and you guys will see why. Well, I'll just tell you now. So, I've decided I'm no longer talking about my love life, and that's that. Favorite all-time food? I do love a seafood boil. Not gonna lie. How much water do you drink in a day? Literally none. Do you remember me? We used to chat a lot before Feline and you broke up. Katrina, yes, I do actually. Hi, how are you? How do you feel about Taylor's boyfriend losing in the Super Bowl? Sucks to suck. And Taylor got booed. That was crazy behavior. I like any long neck dinosaur. Like, so cute. Is there any big bucket list things you want to do now that you're single? Just like focus on myself and just feels crazy to say as I have COVID, but just like be a healthier version of me and focus on me in that way, you know? I did enjoy the halftime show. Yes, I did. For some reason, not all of the questions are popping in on the question thingy, which is really weird. I think you should get some sleep. I do too. Block egg roll. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for it. They haven't done anything that's too bothersome. Oh, Katrina, I totally understand, not being on social media for mental health. Totally get that. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Ghibli? 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 Why am I forgetting how to pronounce that? I don't know if I have a favorite. My COVID symptoms started 3 days ago, so we're on day 3, unfortunately. Can you please teach me how to do eyeliner? So I've tried to explain it before in the past. I guess I can, like, explain it maybe on a vlog or a next live stream. But what I do see, I can't explain it without actually just, like, showing you. But yes, I could do that. Why can't you show up for work 1 day a week without complaining? I show up to work every single day, actually. I have a lot of different ventures for work, and this is just one. But thank you for being here, of course. Will you learn German with me? I don't think I'm smart enough to learn a different language. Like, I thoroughly believe that. Favorite color is pink. Ever been to Iowa? No. Current favorite song? Current favorite song. I feel like I just listen to the same things over and over and over and over. I'm gonna say Wildflower by Billie Eilish. What's for dinner? I think I'm gonna make pasta. Yes, I would dye my hair again. If you don't start a book club, can you start an anime watch club? Oh my god. Have I ever seen the series called Hentai? No. Doesn't that mean something? I forget. I used to go to anime conventions, random fact. I've been to like 4. They're kind of fun. Get a grasp on English. I don't even know if I can. Wildflower is such a good song. Like, excuse me? Hold on. I keep switching back and forth between live chat and questions. So, because I'm trying to read all your guys' stuff. Have you ever read Fourth Wing? No, I haven't. Do you listen to Fletcher? I do. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you want to accomplish? I'm telling you, I hear weird noises sometimes. Okay. So what do I want to accomplish? I want a better, like, rapport with people who watch me. Better health, mental and physical and emotional. I just want to be better. Like, can I just say better, period? Like, everything is better. Better, you know? I really do still want to do like a guided journal. I've been thinking more about the merch. And, you know, I still have that merch store. Like, it's mine. So I'm thinking maybe doing that again. Thinking about it because a lot of people are like, you can still do the merch even if you guys aren't together. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. Would you be open to joining a podcast? What is happening? It depends on the podcast. I feel so bad for this live stream, but you guys have to, like, just understand a little bit that I just feel awful. Genuinely. Girl, we also heard that you do have ghosts in your apartment. I probably do. Um, do you feel unlovable, so you accept certain behavior from your partners because you don't feel worthy of love? There's like the saying, it's like you think the love, you think the love. Oh my God, dear Heavenly Father. You accept the love you think you deserve. And that's kind of the energy that question gives, because I feel like that is true. Like, you accept the love you think you deserve. You accept the love that you think that, like, the only love that you can get type deal. So in the past, like past. Yeah, I definitely did feel that way. For sure. Um, do you need help with merch? I don't, but I do appreciate the offer. Have you had COVID before? No, this is the first time I've had COVID. All right, how do I end this little? Oh, there we go. And all right. That was weird. It was like a separate section for questions, and I was getting confused. I need journal and stationery. Yes, I definitely I really am thinking about doing the whole merch thing again. I promise. Any plans for Valentine's Day? No. No. I have COVID, so you have to quarantine for 10 days. I'm on day 3. So thankfully the COVID test thingy that I got, there was 2 test thingies. So I'm gonna take the other one, I guess, day 10 and see. Oh my God, I hope it's negative. I just hope I'm gonna be okay. I'd like a present wrapped in dainty paper. Hell yeah. Is Mama Lynn feeling good since you got COVID? Yeah, she's fine. She's had COVID 3 times, like 2 times since I've been here, and I've never gotten it. One time I literally was sharing a drink with her while she had it. Well, if someone's like 10 days is crazy, that's like 2021 stuff. No, that's like caring about the people around you stuff. I would never want to give COVID to somebody, ever. People still die from it. People are still getting really sick. Why would I ever want to make someone sick? That's crazy behavior. Do you own any high heels? No. So I'm gonna make this very clear. Like I said, I don't want to talk about like my heartbreak or relationship stuff. Me and Tommy are not together anymore. So quarantine is 5 days. Well, if that's true, then I have misaccurate information. But let me look it up, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be spreading wrong information. Oh, they did change it. They just changed it in January. Okay. Okay, so they literally just changed it at the end of January. No, it hasn't been 5 days, because I remember when my mom had it just a few months ago, I looked it up for her and it was 10 days. So I don't ever want to make anyone sick. That's crazy behavior. Especially this, And it's like, I had plans coming up. So it definitely sucks, but like, I'm not a selfish person in that way. You work for the state and you act that way? Damn. That's even more crazy behavior. Now everyone's talking Drag Race. I haven't watched it in a couple seasons. What symptoms do I have of BPD? Oh, I recently did a journal entry on my BPD, like, symptoms type deal. It was long and it was hectic and it was embarrassing. And I can read some of them to you guys if you want. Hold on. I'm going to the section on my phone that has all that. I have to scroll through because it was like a minute ago. Okay. So I'm only going to share ones I feel comfortable with sharing right now. Oh my God, my hair is... Okay. So extreme emotions about everything. Literally that end up in BPD tantrums and meltdowns, hysterical crying episodes. Like, no, I do have BPD. Are people not hearing me, or am I like, okay. I have that whole thing where it's like I become obsessed with like one certain person, and like my moods reflect around them. I'm almost like, it's almost like an obsession. It genuinely is. Not able to regulate emotions. I have a strong fear of abandonment. And this is like at the stem and the core of everything that I do. Whenever I feel like I'm being abandoned, even when it's something that genuinely makes no sense. Here's a really good example. So say I send, like in the past, a text that said, "I love you so much, baby." And they just respond with, "Love you." Like that was it. Like that would like initial this, like that would like trigger this like initial response of like, "Oh my God, what did I do? Do they hate me? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something bad? Like, are they leaving me? Are they cheating on me?" Like crazy behavior. Um, so that's just like a really small example. Extreme and intense, unstable relationships. I'm skipping some of these because some of these I'm like, I can't. Black and white thinking. 1 minute, someone is like so perfect, but the minute if they say something that like does something inside of my brain, immediately I lose that feeling and I'm like, they hate me. So now it's like, should I hate them too? Like, girl, you literally just thought they were perfect. I'm skipping some of these. The constant need for validation. I'm impulsive. That's with like binging. I used to be super impulsive with like shopping and stuff like that. So when I feel like I'm being rejected or abandoned, sometimes I act in like desperate measures, which is a really big, I don't really want to go more into that because it's actually really embarrassing. So I've done some things, but that's just like a few of the examples. And yeah, it's pretty hard. BPD is a hard diagnosis. I work in therapy. There are a lot of things people don't understand. Exactly. It's not understood at all. I dated someone with BPD. He sought treatment. His symptoms improved, and he didn't need to blame all his problems on his diagnosis. I love that. Genuinely, like that is why I'm seeking therapy, because it's like for the longest I was like, what is wrong with me? Like no one acts the way I do. Like when I explain myself, people are like, I don't understand why you feel that way and so hard and all this stuff. And it's like finally having the diagnosis and then finally like getting the nerve to get help. Like I'm just excited for that. Like that's so cool. It makes me feel like change is possible. So thank you for sharing that. It sounds like anxious attachment. How do you distinguish the two? Which is crazy because my therapist actually, because I'm diagnosed with BPD and CPTSD. And when you have both of those things, you become anxiously attached. And I am so anxiously attached. Like it's crazy. It is hard to distinguish the two. I'm not a therapist, so I don't really know. Um, what advice do you have for someone showing the same signs of BPD as you do? Seek help. I should have done it sooner. You know what? Mental things are hard. Yeah, mental things is scary. My BPD makes me addicted to food, act impulsively, have temper tantrums. Yes, the temper tantrums. Who cut people off, get mad at tone changes. Yes. Feel things too deeply. Yes. Oh my God. Literally beyond relatable. Beyond relatable. I want to apologize if I ever said anything to upset you. You're human like the rest of us. You deserve to be loved and seen. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you, Michelle. That genuinely means the world to me. There's literally a clip from one of your last vlogs of you holding a B pen. Yeah, I explained that. I literally explained that in the beginning of this live stream. What would have helped you as a preteen? Oh my God, I don't know. Stability. Stability, love, comfort, care, things like that. All preteens need that, you know. Do you think it's possible to treat BPD while being in a relationship? Yeah, 100%. People with BPD, it gets worse in a relationship. It is like night and day. It's kind of scary. And if anything, being in a relationship while getting treatment is like the very thing that is going to be like, is this treatment helping? Because if it is helping, then you'll notice that in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship, your BPD is already like calm and soothed. You think you got it together, but really, no, you're just single. Like you're literally just single. So if anything, it's like get help while you're in the relationship so you can save the relationship, My son has CPT. Why do I always get I always want to say CTPTSD. It's so weird. I don't know why. Thank you for answering. My son has CPTSD from foster care / abandonment. Caitlin, yes. A lot of kids from foster care have that. Yeah. Do you miss the Phoenix Theater? Yes, I miss a lot of things from Petaluma, a lot. God, I would go there all the time. It's crazy. Do you still live in Petaluma or do you live somewhere else? Like you don't have to say where. Are you aware of when you're in a BPD meltdown / rage, and is it hard to get out of it? I find it frustrating when I can't help it. So a lot of the time I am aware, fully aware. And like the inside, like the deep inside of me, I'm like, Amberlynn, stop. Like genuinely stop. I can't. Like I can't. Especially when I'm like way like raging. Like I'm telling you, like crying and like, you don't even love me. Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, oh, like, well, stop. Like it's hectic. But thankfully I have gotten so much better that like I don't even get to that point as often as I once did. And it is hard though. It really is. And sometimes I'm confused. I'm like, is this BPD or am I having a normal human emotion? Sometimes it's hard to separate the two. Sometimes I'm like, am I validated in the way that I feel? Or is this a BPD thing? And that's rough. Someone said, girl, BPD isn't just about being in relationships. No, it's not. But people who have BPD, they are more triggered in relationships. That is a thing. Since you like to Google things, Google that. Like ALR's egg roll gets on my nerves. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Like I'm not gonna lie. BPD emotions are normal human emotions. I could tell you don't have BPD. Because if you have BPD, then you know exactly what I meant by that statement. Like exactly what I meant. And that's fine. ALR's egg roll just. Oh wait, I can put you in a timeout. Yes. Mario. I agree with that. And Michelle, yes. I had my first therapy appointment and it was really good. Yeah, coping is so hard. So hard. Regulating, oh my god, impossible. Impossible. Do I have oh my god, I think I have Oh, okay. Now I'm understanding why I can't see a certain someone's comments. They're hidden from my channel and you'll never know who. That's why I was like so confused because someone just responded to that person and I was like, who, what? Okay. That makes sense. Even if it's BPD, emotions are still valid. I feel it's more about learning to process and respond to them better. Ooh. That made me sorry. I just think for the genuinely the longest time I have not felt like validated. That just like triggered me. Like, no, I don't like I needed to hear that. Like, I just think for the longest. Like, I've been led to believe that like I shouldn't be feeling a certain way. Sorry, that like really I think with more therapy, I'm gonna learn that like maybe I am valid. And maybe that's why I word things so fucking like weirdly because like maybe I don't feel valid because people never made me feel valid. Like I don't know. That was like, whoa. Sorry. And when you don't feel valid while having BPD, like talk about like making a rainstorm into a tsunami. Like literally, like it makes it like everything a million times worse. Yeah. Why did you wait so long to seek treatment? For moments like because moments like this, it's hard to talk about and I don't know. Um hiding a paid subscriber is crazy. They were already hidden, so if you're hidden on my channel, you could still become a paid subscriber and there's nothing I could do about it because I don't even know that you're a paid subscriber and it's weird because when you hide someone on YouTube, like you don't even know that you're hidden. Like it's weird. Like you could still post comments and everything. But if I notice someone like genuinely like harassing me or being like awful and I just like can't handle it anymore, sorry, you wasted $10 to be a jerk and I might actually hide you. Yeah, that is true. Paying me doesn't mean that you get to abuse me. You're absolutely allowed to have all the emotions and therapy will definitely help you regulate them in a positive way. Yeah. Mario, let's group hug. Oh my God. I would do anything for a hug right now, but I don't want to give y'all COVID. So, no hugs. No hugs right now. Oh my god. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. What someone just said, that's really weird. Um, Thank you, Katie, for what in the world? I didn't see their super chat though. I only saw the VA. So I didn't see what they said in super chat. It won't let me see it. Oh my god. My chat's glitching. Okay. There we go. The emotions are real. It's a response that's different in people with BPD. I have been invalidated, and you guys are somehow validating me, and somehow ALR's egg roll just validated me, which ALR's egg roll is a troll. So that's crazy. It's offensive to downplay mental health because maybe you don't agree with or like a person. Yeah, you should tell that to the ankle. That's a reaction channel. That is the most awful person in the world. Oh my god, literally awful. My feelings have been invalidated my entire life. Even certain therapists say I don't have BPD, then others do. It's depressing and exhausting. I constantly feel unheard. I'm so sorry, Alyssa. That's a struggle. I'm gonna plow you with love. That sounded weird, actually. Okay. The intense emotions are also what makes being loved by someone with BPD so beautiful. Borderlines love so deeply. Stop. Like, I literally totally know. Like, literally. And a lot of people are always like, Amberlynn, why do you fall in love so fast? Because I fucking love so hard. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't help it. But, like, it's also at the same time, it's like, if you're with me and I love you, just know that I'm gonna love you so freaking hard. And it's like, I don't mean to be suffocating or whatever, but just know that like my love comes from like the best place it can. And like, I'm beyond loyal, and like, you're gonna be like my number one priority. I know that's also like, okay, we need to find a healthy spot there. Like, I'm fully aware of that too, but like, it's true. Like, it's very true. Welcome, Orange. Someone said I'm silky? Oh my god. Yeah, just Danny, that's exactly what I mean. Oh, Sandy, we should be besties. Yeah, JD, I am earlier today, because I have COVID and I want to rest for the night. Girl, this can't be helping you feel better. Oh my god, Nicole. Girl. How many members do I have now? I'm gonna give an exact number. I'm pretty sure I can see from my phone. I usually do it from my laptop, so I am a little confused. Okay, wait. Now my phone internet's being slow. Oh, wait, I think I could figure it out. Oh, I have, wait, how many? 290. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. Literally amazing. Am I accepting friendship applications? Oh my gosh. It's hard for me to trust people after after certain situation type deals. Aw. Is your name Kendra, or can I call you Kendra? Because I don't want to mispronounce the first part of your name. Yeah, Midge, I can't trust anybody, like anybody at all. Have a good night, Taylor. Does YouTube take a commission from members paying your membership? So YouTube takes 30% and then taxes goes to 30%. So I get $7 of the 10, and then 30% of that also goes to taxes. So I end up getting $4, which I'm so appreciative. I started adding onion to all my dinners because of your videos. Oh my gosh. Wait, like what type of dinners? Why is that so funny? Oh my god, I have no smell or taste right now, so I wouldn't even be able to smell or taste an onion in this moment. Why is that funny? I don't understand why that's funny. Do I use onion a lot? I don't get it. You had trauma early in life that affects how you behave as an adult. I've experienced it too. Just take it one day at a time. Your feelings are valid. You're entitled to be loved. Shannon, first of all, thank you for the super chat and thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. Like genuinely. Like I think I need to like start hearing that more often, because I think for the longest, like, I don't know. I just don't feel valid, maybe. I don't know. Yes, Katie. Thank you for saying that. Would us being best friends be good or hecticon us? Stop. Sounds good to me based on that. That's funny. Yes, I love the way you cut onion. You're a lie. You love the way I cut onion. Everyone hates it. I'm still trying to figure it out. My mom knows how to cut onion real good. That is the weirdest sentence I've ever said. No, but my mom has like a special way of cutting onion that she tried to teach me one time, and I for some reason forgot how to do it. So is your therapist a subscriber? No. Like an actual therapist. I eat raw onion, like just take a bite of an entire onion. I think I'm actually insane. You know what? Do you? Some people do that. Sorry, I'm like really uncomfortable right now and I keep weeble wobbling. That's what I call it when I never mind. Oh my god, I'm delirious. So raw onion, just taking a bite out of it. Like an apple? Does your therapist know what you do for a living? Yes. I told her in my first appointment. Yes. Draw a grid on the onion before chopping. But like how? Like this? Like draw it with a knife? Not me being confused. Oh, speaking of, I'm getting a whole like out with the old, in with the new. I'm getting rid of all my pots and pans, getting new. Getting rid of my knife set, getting new. Getting rid of all my little cooking utensils, getting new. Because I'm telling you, I was gonna say my OCD, but I don't want people to get offended with that. My what is it? Anxieties are telling me that I've had these things for too long. Even though I've washed them by hand 5 million different times, they are contaminated and bacterified because of how many times I've used them. It doesn't make sense in my brain. So it probably doesn't make sense to you guys. But I've already ordered it all and It'll be here in like forever.com, but it's on its way and I'm really excited. Obviously, I'll vlog that when it happens. Um, yeah, new and improved. You know, go to bed, girly. Oh, I will soon. Did you like Virginia? I did like living there. I thought it was beautiful. Washington State. I've never been there, but I would love to visit. Neurotic. Oh my god, I don't know enough about that. I mean, nonstick, you should replace them every once in a while. Yeah, I mean, they still are nonstick. My brain does weird things. And my mom's gonna have a field day because my mom loves when I go through these random moments where I just have to get rid of stuff. She'll come and collect it. She's like, I'll take it. And she does it because she's like, you're my daughter. I just want everything of yours. And I'm like, oh my God. Like really funny. It was a few years before I moved here. For Christmas, I sent her like a bunch of gifts. And like I was so afraid she wasn't gonna like anything. So I also sent her a $200 Visa card because I was like, well, if she doesn't like her gifts, she can spend whatever. She still has not used the Visa card. She was like, you got it for me, so I don't want to like spend it. And I'm like, Mom, you're so silly. Like genuinely, I love that woman. Like she's sentimental when it comes to like things I got her or gave her and stuff. Like it's cute. I'm not gonna lie about it. Due to OCD, I suffer from morbid intrusive thoughts and scalp picking. Also have to count how many sips of water I drink. It's weird. It's not weird. Like the scalp picking relate because I mean, this right here is a prime example. Like everyone's like, "Oh my god, she doesn't heal because she has diabetes." It's like, why does there have to be one reason for why this isn't healing? Um, why does it have to be that reason? No, that's not why. I don't have diabetes. This isn't picking. I mean, this isn't picking. This isn't healing because I have excoriation, which is part of the OCD family. I can't stop picking my skin. And if you guys saw certain parts of my body, your jaw would be on the floor because my picking is so bad. I'm surprised I haven't ended up in the hospital. I'm not going to lie. As for morbid intrusive thoughts, relatable content as well. Probably not. I mean, I have intrusive thoughts, not really morbid, but I do have a lot. Like, we're relatable, Alyssa. I'm realizing more and more as we communicate right now. Are the rumors true that you got cellulitis again recently? No, I thought I had cellulitis. But turns out it was the COVID. Sorry, the chat accidentally scrolled too fast and I lost my part. Make sure you hydrate. Yeah. Favorite meal from Whataburger is by far the patty melt. Like, okay, I'm telling you guys, if you have a Whataburger, this is what I need you to do. Get the patty melt and make sure they add grilled jalapenos, okay? Grilled jalapenos. It'll be, oh my God, that sounds so good, but I can't taste. And I'm also quarantining, so I would never in a million years. Damn it. Okay, so when I'm done quarantining and when I can taste again, that might be happening. Listen, the grilled jalapenos on there, I'm like, what? Is this heaven? Does she know she can keep the physical card once it's empty if she wants to? Oh, right. At first I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, I know the Visa card thing. I don't know. I think maybe in one of my vlogs, if I remember, I should be like, Mom, I told them in my live stream about your little thing about not wanting to spend my $200 of the Visa card I got you. Can you explain to them why? Because I really don't even think I understand. Ugh. This Amberlynn Reed person is so weird. I'm gonna wait, okay, put user in timeout. That's so crazy that I could do that. If you do dumb shit, you get dumb consequences. Like, what? Okay. So I don't pick my scalp. Like, there's nothing on my scalp to pick. I pick my body type deal. Like, here's an example. And like all my scars, that's because of that. I have the worst scars like on my leg, like my thighs. I have one scar that would like it would win scar awards, I think. Like it's so bad. Like it's so sad. Is Patty Melt the new girlfriend? Should be. Those jalapenos are hot. Oh no. I don't think so. I mean, everyone's like spicy tolerance is different, so what? I swear, some people are so like some trolls, I'm like, is something wrong with them? Should I just be nice? Like, I get confused. Let's see. She put you in the corner. Who gave our girl COVID? We write at dawn. Stop. If you find out the real tea, I think my stepdad might have had COVID. I'm not gonna lie about it. So the situation was he was sick for a few days, like so sick he didn't even go to work. And he is a hardworking man. Like you would not catch him not going to work, right? So that's when I knew, like, oh, he's sick. And so like he never misses work, he never gets sick. And I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. And he was finally feeling better. We all went to the bingo.com. Well, a few days later, I wake up and I'm like, huh, something feels weird. I think I might have allergies. Like, oh, and then the spiral starts. Yeah, it was a moment. But my stepdad's feeling a lot better, so that's good. But he didn't test himself because my mom has had COVID, like I said, 3 times. And every time she's gotten it, my stepdad had never got it. So I think we really truly believed, me and him were like, you know, superheroes or something. We thought we were immune. So, yeah, he thought he just had like a normal like cold, you know, like a really bad cold. Didn't even think anything of it. It's like one of those situations, you know. So, yeah. And then once he got better, we went to bingo. Is there another account with your name in here? Yeah, I put them in timeout because they're annoying. Do you ever watch Zachary Michael's Twitch? No. I hope you recover from COVID soon. Thank you. Me too. You can't let these people breathe in your general direction. Yeah. So is he selfish because he didn't even test and then went to bingo? No, he thought it was just like a cold. Not at all. And then when he was better, he left his house. Like just as it should be. But the people who test positive for COVID and then like go out in public, nah, that's selfish for sure. I will stand by that. Am I ever gonna change my YouTube profile picture? Yeah, like I feel like that profile picture is like not even as cute as some of my like most recent ones. So it's like, why don't I do it? Hashtag lazy and hashtag don't care. Like that's really the reason why I don't, if I'm being honest. I know that sounds crazy. So I have to pee. So if you guys don't mind, I am going to go pee. And if you guys need to go pee, you can do so as well. And I'll see you guys in a second, okay? Sorry, I'm about to stand up, but I glanced at the fucking chat and someone said safe travels. That was the best thing I've ever seen. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let me catch up with y'all's. The safe travels. That was good. That was funny. Because it's true. Like, hopefully I traveled safe. Um Jeepers Creepers, lame stream. I'm sorry. What could I do differently for you? Mario, that's true. Okay. Aw, Allie. Thank you. No. I a be right back screen. How the hell? Okay, anyways. Do I like In-N-Out? I do. Okay, we're about to do can I taste test. So I know a lot of people won't believe this because they think a fat girl should be and probably is eating 24/7, but that's not the case. I haven't ate all day. The only thing I've had in my mouth was Dayquil. Couldn't taste it. This Gatorade, can't taste it. But I had this yesterday and I was like, this tastes weird. So now we're going to try. Try Pine Sol. Eat it. Girl, what? Oh my God, you don't like sour? Oh, that's crazy, Artemis. All right. Why are these in my home? Because these are 100 calories of a snack that I really enjoy. And instead of having a massive can that I can just eat mindlessly, I have a little container. Like, who gives a fuck what I'm eating? Like, mind your biz. Anyways. That's the weirdest thing in the world to me. It's like my tongue. Oh, I don't like that feeling. Like I have the sensation of flavor, but there is none. Does that make sense? I'm like really beyond confused right now. Yeah, Allie, it's freaking weird. Try a raw onion. Stop. 100 calories for that does not seem worth it. To me, it is. Because, like, if I'm craving something, like genuinely, truly craving it, and I don't allow myself to have just like a small little part of it, I'm gonna like overeat, overindulge. Point blank, period. So if I allow myself to have like 14 Pringles, which is a lot, like it helps with that craving, you know? Nothing has worked, Ren. Nothing in the whole entire world. Oh no, B. See, I'm already like a texture girly. Like if it's not a good texture, I can't eat it. Nope. But I'm noticing that I'm relying on texture now, like even more so. So things that are like crunchy. Oh God, wait. I was gonna make pasta for dinner. How am I gonna make I feel like that's gonna be really bad. Because I'm not gonna be able to taste it, but like the texture is gonna be like, I guess we'll see. What else could I have? Is there anything else? I don't know what to do, folks. Everybody is obsessed with your dieting habits. They are. Would you consider opening a Discord server for your fans? Ew, like eating a bowl of worms. Stop. That just really triggered me. Oh no, no, no. That's the most horrible thing I've ever heard. So a Discord, I've never had a Discord before. All right. God. It's like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like when you're sick and like you fall asleep and you wake up, you either feel worse or you feel better. There's no like, well, I feel the same as I did last night. It's never that. It's either worse or better. I am praying to the universe that I wake up tomorrow and I feel better. Because I'm telling you, if I feel worse, like I don't know what I'm gonna do because first of all, tonight, overnight, it's supposed to like ice and storm and stuff. Ice and storm, ice and snow. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna be like really trapped. So I wouldn't even be able to like go to the hospital, I don't think. So I'm just freaking out. I'm just freaking out. Not me doing this again. Because I'm scared of everything. Oh my god, it's not working. My heart rate is 69. Ooh la la. I said ooh la la and I went to 70. That's crazy behavior. Anyways. Well, I should probably get off of here. Do I have any favorite ASMRists? I do, actually. Here, let me show ya. Let me tell ya. Dang. That actually sounds really nice. A good, like, ASMR moment, like, just relaxing. I don't even know if I'm gonna make dinner. I might just straight up go sit in bed and just do that. Okay. Let's go to my where's my liked videos? Okay. Her name is ASMR Hair and Beauty by Katharina. I really like her. Um, especially when she does like curly hair. And then I like Maggie ASMR. I like it when she does the fast and aggressive haircuts. So, yeah. Not me scrolling YouTube now. I'm like, who uploaded what? I want to see. I want to watch that. Okay, anyways. Yeah, the semaglutide was delivered, yes. Yeah, Ren, you're right. I should feel better. I should go to bed. I can't believe I did this for 2 hours. Like, I'm telling you. I don't know. Sometimes like your body and your mind and your whatever is like it's so much stronger than you think. Like for real, for real. For real, for real. Okay, we good. We good. I'm so glad about that. Like um girl, it's not even hard. What do you mean? I have COVID and I feel awful. Like it is hard. It is hard. I should be sleeping. I slept 4 hours last night. Yes. So, oh yes, comfier clothes. Oh my god. Yes. Anyways, I love you guys. I had a lot of fun. I know this was crazy hectic because my internet was also like being weird. But I love you guys and I had a good time. Okay, Katarina, we're not here to compare. Like I get that people have it a lot worse than me. All right. I love you guys and yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.